training for Deontay Wilder, what have you done different?
To be honest, we haven't done anything different.
Is he the tallest, longest guy you've ever fought?
I think him and Klitschko are the same size. I think Klitschko might have had longer arms, maybe, or maybe not, I don't know. But he's up there anyway. If he isn't, he's the second tallest I've ever fought. But every tall guy I've ever faced, the taller the better for me. I don't know why, but I seem to be able to move better than them. The taller and heavier. My ideal opponent would be like tall as anything and heavy, because they don't move as quick and they can't turn good and all, and they're stiff.
Well, what's unusual about you is that you're a tall guy who moves like a guy who's not tall.
Yeah.
And that most tall guys have that advantage of length and utilization of that length. They're very good at judging distance, and they have that advantage. But what you're doing is you're moving around a lot on top of being tall, which you could see with Klitschko. It was very off-putting, like right away. He didn't know how to fuck with your timing.
Yeah.
It was, that's a giant advantage.
It is. All my life growing up, I used to watch all the great American heavyweight champions of the world. With me being European, there's a stigma about European fighters. They're stiff. They can't move. They're just strong. I agree. 90% of European fighters are stiff robots who just do a lot of conditioning work and lift a lot of heavy weights, and they go in there trying to do one thing: 1, 2, left up, right hand, take 4 or 5 shots back. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have European conditioning but American style, the best of both worlds, and I believe that's what I've got. I've got the brashness and the movement and the speed of an American fighter, but I've got the European conditioning and core strength. Best of both worlds.
Now, when you think about a guy like Deontay Wilder, who's got this wild style and tries to knock you out with every punch, are you doing anything different without giving away your strategy coming into this fight? Are you doing anything different in terms of your preparation or in terms of the way you shadow box or move or train?
Not really, no. How can I explain this without sounding like a clown? I'll try my best. Deontay Wilder is a one-trick pony. I don't need to do anything special to beat him. I just need to be myself. Deontay Wilder's looking for one right hand all night.
It's a good trick, though.
It's a good trick, but we all know what happens when that trick don't land.
Yeah.
You've lost. You need more than one punch to beat me. You need to be able to set it up with footwork, speed, feints, movement, and he doesn't have any of that. If the great Klitschko, who had excellent footwork and ability to set that big punch up, couldn't do it, what chance has the big swinger got of doing it? If I get hit by a swinging right hand as a serve knocking out, it's my fault. I want it to knock me out. If I let Wilder swing one of those wild punches from the back of the hall and hit me and knock me out, then I'll say thank you very much. You put me out my misery. God bless you, Wilder. Because obviously, I can't be a great fighter that I think I am if I'm getting knocked out by swinging punches. It's just not possible. I don't take big shots anymore. Years ago, before pre-2013, I used to take everything, bang in the face, try and walk through and use my sheer strength, size and aggression. I had heart and determination to get through everything. But as I stepped up in levels, I realised that wasn't going to get me anywhere but a good hiding, a good punching in the face. So I changed my style to boxing and moving, slipping and sliding, and people have never seen me take any big shots because I'll just ride them. A bit like Muhammad Ali used to do. He used to take the shots on the gloves, go with it, slip, slide, roll. Even as powerful as George Foreman was, he was a heavy favourite going in, knocked out Frazier, and Frazier beat Ali, and he had great fights over 15 rounds. It didn't help him in that fight because he used his greatest asset against him. And if I can use Deontay Wilder's own power against him, then I've won. He's looking for one punch, I'm not. So there we go. And I don't believe if he can't land that punch, he's lost every round. Even his promoter, Lou DiBella, said recently, he said, if he doesn't knock Tyson down and knock him out, I don't see how he can win.